Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Charlotte FC, and they take on Empoli.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Getting forward. Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Throw-ins given. And a chance to whip it in here. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Really a very poor ball. Real chance! And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Oh, the threat is there. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, Derek, he's so dangerous in the air, but it's not just his aerial ability, it's his movement in the box that buys him that little bit of space to get on the end of crosses. Whether it's in front of defenders or drifting in behind them, he always seems to be in the right place.
Well, getting the ball forward. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And he stopped them in their tracks. Westwood. Derek Jones. Santos. And back to Pablo Cisniega. Wilfried Zaha. It is to be a throw-in. And continues his run. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, a bad pass it was. Well, they get the ball once more. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, lacking a bit of inspiration with that free kick attempt.
Well, lacking inspiration and lacking a bit of quality as well. That's a really poor effort.
Jozwiak. They've lost it. Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. That's a foul and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. There to win it back. Well, very effective play in possession. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Corujo. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, now he's walking on eggshells, you might say. Next time it'll be yellow. Into the advanced position. Making a bit of headway. Body on the line. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Not what you want to be doing when you've already been cautioned. Well, that could easily have been deemed a second bookable offence.
Well, he has to be more careful than that. That's his last chance, that's for sure.
This attack looks highly promising. This might be ideal for the counter. And that was a very fine read. Given away again. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Oh, this is looking promising. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Playing it short. And a throw-in forthcoming. Chance to cross. Opportunity to take the lead. Nicely blocked. Derek Jones. Could be a chance to break here. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Into the final 20 minutes. Jones. A sloppy pass. Well, could be in hot water here, booked already. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
Well, his manager will be absolutely furious. He had to be more careful there.